All right, we're on hole number 5 of the Coastal Classic. It's Monday's practice round in the rookie division. So I'm going to come at this with I'm going to use a Saturn, and I think I can get this done with a Quasar. Quasar, if I can spell it, and I still spelled it wrong. I'm going to start off in this area about 2.5 rings off, 1 topspin, 1 topspin, max, left, side spin, max, left, curl. And what we're trying to do is it's going to go off in this area here, and you can't get it there with the top spin and the left hand side spin. So the curl is what's going to bring it around. The only thing here is that earlier in the week, this tree right here, there is one branch sticking up right here, and I hit a grate to the right, like about a 2-ring grate to the right, and clipped that branch. Never had that happen before, so I'm hoping that was a fluke. So let's go check out hole number 5. Let's make sure we got the right clubs. Should have that in some bag, Saturn, and a Quasar. See if we can get it done with a 2. If we can't, we'll switch to a 3. And the way the green's up there right now, there used to be a hill up there and it was even worse, but it's still hard to get the ball all the way to the hole. Hopefully I'll go first. Ronald goes first. Now, hitting off the island from rookie is still a viable deal, especially with this kind of wind. You can go right at it. I'm going to actually explore that, because that might be... It's a difficult shot out there, and you really have to set it up right. But with this kind of wind, with this low of wind, if you're an expert, it's a little bit harder when you have a much higher wind. It's not that you can't adjust it off, but once you get your ball over into sand and you get it over water, it's affected different. We're practicing today, so I'm going to hit the island and just take a look at it and explore that shot, especially the way the wind's blowing right now. We've got the wind blowing with us, so we'll have to make very little adjustment. Let's see what it looks like. See if we can get the ball back over towards the hole. .25. I'm just going to do a standard ring pull. That's pretty close to 2.5. Actually, that's a little over pull. Hitting it great to the left, great on the outside, and just dribble it up there. That's a dangerous shot. You clip that rough right there and stop on that rough. You're that close and you're in the rough. It might work better with a 3 side spin ball too. A Katana would probably work better on the island than a Quasar. That's what I was missing to get back towards the hole. I have to go back and watch that, rewind it, and go back there and see if that wind adjustment, where it landed, that first landing spot, whether it landed in the area that we wanted it to. It looked like it hit back a little bit from it. I know if you're hitting into that area, there's probably some wind adjustment that we're going to have to make, because it's a really tight little area down there, and you got to make a really good wind adjustment. That's why if the wind's really high, it just makes it harder, because the landing area is so small. It's a shootout, and I will forfeit. I do not want to practice these par 3s. I want to practice them while we're playing, so any hole-in-ones that you luck out into, because these holes are definitely hard to hole-in-one. As sad as it may sound, that shot right there is probably one of the better ones. Alright, that was hole number 5 of the Coastal Classic Tournament. Thanks for watching.